You're supposed to say hello. Say hello, hello. Okay. Do you want to tell him what you're doing? Theo is playing on his tablet. He's been playing on it for the past like 30 minutes or so. You love it, don't you, bub? Actually, this is Odessa's tablet, but you know, he wanted the pink one, so whatever. They all have the same programs on them, so it doesn't really matter whose is whose, honestly. I thought the lighting in the bathroom might be a little bit better than the bedroom lighting, but I don't think it is. I think it's orange in here. It's like really bad weather right now. There's like thunderstorms and tons of rain, and it's just like gloomy and just not very nice out. So natural lighting is not doing it for us today. Anyways, I think I am officially done curriculum shopping for homeschool for this coming school year. I went ahead and got stuff for Theo as well to do like preschool. Yes, buddy. Even though he's only 3, I definitely feel like he is at a preschool level. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it, you know, like why not? I am going to implement some online curriculum this year as well. Not necessarily for Leon, but for Theo. I found this curriculum that is 100% free. It's supposed to be like a complete curriculum, but I kind of feel like they never are, which is fine, you know, because I don't just buy one curriculum and say, there it is. That's definitely not what I do. But anyways, it's called Easy Peasy. Not sponsored at all in any way, shape, or form. I just like, you know, just wanted to talk about it. It'll be the first online curriculum that we've ever used, so the fact that it's completely free is like a really good kind of step into it to see if we even like it. Hi. Oh, cool. I did buy the workbook that goes with it because you can print off the stuff for free, but it's like 190 pages. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy the workbook, call it a day. But it's really cool because they have like every day set out for you. There's 180 days. And they have like craft projects, science projects, math, all of these things. They have like links where you can click on videos and watch like educational videos and stuff. And it starts at preschool level. So I was like, that's pretty cool. We're going to give that a try for 10 bucks. I mean, you can't beat a curriculum for 10 bucks, you know? So I know I'm going to get the question like, are you going to homeschool all of your kids? I honestly don't know. Like, I've learned to never say never, but I feel like at this moment, right now, if I had to say yes or no, I would probably say no, but you never know. My mind is opening up to the idea of more and more and more every day, so like we'll just see. Like I kind of want to do preschool, see how it goes, see if I can do it, see if he can do it, see, you know, how everything works out, and then maybe we'll revisit that question because I just don't know. Hi, little man. You're so silly. Now, as far as Leon's curriculum, I don't buy like a complete curriculum just because it doesn't really work for what we need. So instead I just like piece together a bunch of different things. We do a lot of hands-on stuff. He has a lot of like math manipulatives and a lot of like little sensory play stuff and just things like that. But as far as Theo goes, I definitely think he's ready for a more like structured. Are you blowing kisses? Mwah! Aw, thank you, baby. I love you. I definitely think he's ready for a more structured, guided, laid out sort of curriculum to sort of follow, you know. Not that we follow it to a T, and we definitely add other things to it all of the time, but you know what I mean. Did you get yourself a farm puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to take it to the table?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. I just bought a lesson planner for this year on Amazon. It hasn't came in yet, but as soon as it does, I'm going to start filling in all the lesson plans. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I plan on using this year, just because like we're already talking about it. These 4 workbooks are probably my favorite brands. There's this one. It comes in like lots of different subjects, lots of different grade levels. Spectrum, also lots of different grade levels, lots of different subjects. School Zone is actually like really, really nice. I don't know if it's nicer for older kids because I only have like littler kids, but for little kids, like this is amazing. And highlights, I really like this one too. These are really nice for sensory bends. They're called Tube. They're on Amazon. They have, oh my gosh, John, what, like 30 or 40 different kinds? There's so many. There's so many kinds. And they're not that expensive. I think they're like 10 bucks a piece. So these are great for sensory bends. Leon absolutely loves these things. They're like little suction cups. I usually like put different color circles on the dry erase board, and he puts them inside the circle, like the green one and the green circle and stuff like that. We have a lot of fun with these. These are part of the curriculum as well. We did use these last year, but we're going to use them this year as well. There's quite a few things here that we have used last year that we're going to use again. Math link cubes or any math manipulatives are super great to have. These are both from Timberdoodle Show Me Science. There are tons of little science experiments inside of these two boxes. Of course, we're going to be using so many different puzzles and lacing cards. We've had these for quite a while, but they're still like really good. A little whiteboard that they can practice letters and shapes and all different things on is definitely needed. Like, probably like #1 item. This is something new we got this year. I'm really excited for them to do this. And then we have the good old flashcards. We have tons of flashcards. I feel like we could do flashcards every day and still have flashcards. We also have a calendar of the day. So we're going to do like the calendar every single day, and it shows if it's, let me just grab it. It shows the weather and how you're feeling, the month, the date, all of that good stuff. And then we have a giant pocket chart that's like the letter of the day. We're going to do that as well. And then what I'm most excited about, I think, is this microscope. We've actually already opened it and played with it and done it a few times because I'm just like super excited about it. So all of that stuff with the online curriculum, and then tons of art. Like, we're going to do art all the time. We all love art. Field trips, library trips, homeschool group, all of those things is kind of like what makes up our curriculum. That turned into like way more than I thought it was going to be. And you know, I did say that we've used some of this stuff last year and we're going to use it again, but that doesn't mean we're going to do the same thing again. For example, these little things, I said that we put them in a circle that was the color green if it was a green one, you know. Well, this year for Theo, I was going to give him a number like 10, 12, 15, and then he's going to put that many on there, and then we're going to like add them together and stuff like that. So even if you have the same stuff that you're using again, like there's so many different ways that you can use it. Hi, Odessa. What? You want this?
Yeah.
There you go. This definitely turned into me talking about homeschool stuff way more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was just going to be like, we got some curriculum, yay! And then it was going to be over, and I feel like I talked for like 10 minutes. So, sorry about that. Yeah, you can play with them. Wow, Theo, that's pretty cool.
It's colorful.
It is colorful.
That's good, right? Ah, it's fall out.
Yep, you got to put it back up there. There you go. Since this whole video unintentionally ended up being about homeschooling, I figured I would just go ahead and say like what our schedule kind of is. So we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are like homeschool days. Tuesday is therapy day, and then Thursday is typically like we go to the library or we go to the museum or try to like do something out somewhere, you know. I think we're going to keep that same schedule this year just because it really works. And something else that we do is themes, and I really like that, so I think I'm going to keep that as well. For example, on Monday you learn about planets, and then on Tuesday you learn about animals, and then on Friday you learn about plants. Like, that's kind of all over the place, and I feel like you don't get the chance to really like dive deep into the subject, you know. So for like 2 whole weeks, you know, it's just planets for science, and then, you know, obviously something different for each subject, but that's kind of like, I like that, so we're going to keep that as well. So I think that's just about everything. I feel very prepared for this year. I'm really excited to be including Theo in it as well. I mean, he's kind of like always there and does stuff with us anyways, but now I'm gonna like actually dedicate time to him and have things picked out just for him, especially because he's a little bit more of a higher level than Leon is right now. So I feel like that'll be really fun to have like both of them, you know what I mean? So I'm excited.
If it was up to Theo, he would start school like yesterday, but he's only 3 years old.
We already did the day one of Easy Peasy.
Yeah, Jody's already started him on like the day one of Easy Peasy Preschool.
He loved it.
He did love it. But he's so silly. But if you made it to this point of our video, then you know it is time for our birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to June. Happy birthday to Dana. Happy birthday to Haven. Happy birthday to Holly. And happy birthday to James. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you'd like, become a member. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.